Hello guys, so I just want to start off by mentioning thank you for over 900 subscribers. This is going to be a really big milestone when I reach 1,000 because we're so close. And for this cooking time episode, we're going to be making cassava cake. That is a Filipino dessert from my culture. That is what you're looking at right now on the screen. So what cassava is, it is a vegetable, but it tastes similar to coconut. So let's get started. So the things you will be needing is 1 cup of sugar, 1 can of coconut milk, 1 can of evaporated milk, 2 large eggs, half a cup of butter, 1 large bowl, and you will also be needing cassava. You will also be needing measuring cups, 1 cup and half a cup, and you will also be needing a large whisk. So the first thing you want to do is to grab your sugar, just open it up. So we just have it in a container here, and you want to measure 1 cup of this. So I'm going to be needing a knife to level it all off. So let's just grab 1 cup, and if it isn't enough, like right here, you can just use a spoon. So let me just grab the spoon to the left of me. Okay. So let's spoon this up. Let's just put the sugar in here. And yeah, that should be good. Just a few more scoops. And we are done. So let's just pat that off. And then we'll pour it into the bowl. So yeah. Okay, so we're grabbing our butter now, and we're going to need half a cup of this. So we're just going to open it right up, but you're also going to be needing a spoon because you cannot use your fingers for that. So let's just grab the spoon and get about half a cup. That's going to be like half of our bucket or container here. So let's just put some butter. And if it will not come off the spoon, you can just use your fingers like what I'm doing right now. Just scoop some of that and then put it right in there. And here we have half a cup. Yes, so you might have some butter on your fingers, so you might need to wash that off. And then we'll just scoop that into the bowl. Hey, let's just use the cup to scrape it off the spoon. And then you want to make sure your butter is room temperature or else it will not work. So you want to make sure it's nice and soft. So let me just put that away. So if your butter is having a hard time to mix, you might need to add your eggs in. So the butter will get really soft. So I'm just going to one hand egg crack this. And boom. Okay. Okay, let's just throw these eggs away because now our hands are slimy and I got a bit of shell in there. I guess I'm not the master at this. Okay, so let's just throw that away. Okay, now let's mix it all up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is open our coconut milk. So you just want to get a can opener. So you just want to stick it in there. And then I'm just going to set that bowl to the side. And let me just lower the brightness. Okay, so now what you want to do is to just put it in there and then start twisting. And what you will see happening is the edge is starting to be cut off. So that's pretty cool.
So what we're just going to do is just to keep on turning. So just keep on turning, yeah. Okay, just keep opening that up. I'm just going to use a fork because I'm trying to get the lid out, but I'm just going to leave it in there because it won't come out. And then you want to pour your coconut milk in there. So let's just pour that in. Splish splash, what you gonna do with the coconut? Come on. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics of that song.
So you're going to do the same exact thing but with your evaporated milk, and then you're just going to pour it in. Hello, it's me again. So now we're just gonna mix up all of our ingredients. So you just want to stir it slowly until everything is combined. And then what we're going to do after this is grab our cassava. So this is grated cassava, and this is frozen, but we thawed it out. We got this at the Asian supermarket, so we're just using this brand right here. So what you want to do is just open the package. So I have some scissors here. Let's see if we can cut it. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to squeeze it into the bowl. You want to get most of it as you can. So as you can see, it's just falling out. It kind of has the consistency of vanilla ice cream if it was a little bit soft. So let's just squeeze up all of that. So I just poured all of it in there. So now I'm just going to mix it up. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix that mixture. Remix or parody, whatever it's called. Okay, so it just has this consistency right here. So I'm just gonna grab it from the bottom and bring it up to the top, and then we will be done. We'll be needing 2 pans, this small pan right here and this really big one right here, and you will see why later. So I'm just spraying this with some cooking spray. I'm just using Pam. So let me just spray all of this, all the bottom, and you also want to do the edges as well. So here it is, just some Pam, and I'm not sponsored by this company. So with the small pan that you have, you just want to pour your mixture right in there. Okay, so let's just pour that in. Okay, so it is up to the very top. Yes. It is perfection. And then you just want to put that bowl in the sink where you can clean up later. Now, we're going to put this in the oven. So you want to put your small pan in the big pan, and you want to pour hot water in it. Because what this will do is it will do a steam effect, where it will also cook the edges with water, and it will also cook the top with the oven. So this is kind of like convection stuff, if you know what it is. Okay, so now we're just going to close up the oven and let that cook. We're going to put this for about 45 minutes. So let me just go all the way up. Okay, 45 minutes at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Here you can have a way better look of it, but it may look like there's no water, but there is, trust me. So let's just let that cook. Bye. Okay, so we have our finished product right here. And then later we will pour out all that water, and you want to be careful when you take this out because it will be very hot because all of that steaming water. So we're just going to slice up one piece for me, and then I'll be back. So I hope you enjoy this episode of Cooking Time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!